I like this setup actually, it's really good.
Oops. First, I have to get some magnetic strips, I guess. Welcome to my vanity table, guys. If you take a quick look around, you can see some of my makeup palettes, some of my miscellaneous makeup products, and my brushes. But don't you worry, don't get too curious, because a makeup collection or a beauty room tour will be coming soon. Don't you worry. So why don't we get started making my custom palette. So here is the empty MAC Z palette. Here is the 3 MAC shadows and the 5 NYX shadows. Now I was testing out to see if the NYX shadows came with magnet backs, and unfortunately they do not. So your girl is always prepared. So she has her little magnetic strips. So this is going to be a kind of a cool little video, because we're going to DIY magnetic backs on the single NYX shadows. I also have my scissors, my titanium scissors. So I'm going to go ahead and cut 5 small square or rectangle pieces of the magnet strip. You don't want them to be too big, because you don't want it to hang over the side of the eyeshadow tin. So there's my 5. The first shadow that I would like to go in the Z palette is this NYX shadow in Girl Talk. It is gorgeous. It's like a pinky, super shimmery highlight color. Oh, it's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is take one of these small magnetic pieces that I cut. I'm going to peel off the sticky back and put it right onto the back of the shadow. Firmly press it, but not too hard. You don't want to bend it and ruin the shadow. And voila! We have a magnetized single eyeshadow. The next shadow I would like to put is this MAC eyeshadow in Nylon. This is another highlight type, This is another highlight type shade, but more of a yellow undertone with less of a shine. So I'm going to stick that guy right beside. Now I'm a little bit stumped, because these 3 shadows here are pretty neutral. So I think I'm going to go in that order. So the next shadow is going to be this MAC eyeshadow in Wedge. And this one is a, come on, get out. This one is a beautiful neutral tone. I absolutely love it. It's going to be a perfect transition color. That guy goes right there. Then I am going to put Coquet by NYX. And this guy is going to need a magnetic. Now this one's a little more cool toned, but the same kind of neutral beige brown kind of nude color. Gorgeous! So again, I'm going to set that guy down. Take a little magnetic piece, turn the shadow around, place the magnetic piece on the bottom, press, and then boom. Now let's see, there's the test. All of the shadows are staying very well. So the next shadow I am going to go with is this NYX shadow. It's either Beyond Nude or Undress Me. I'm not sure, there's two names on there. And this guy is more of a taupe undertone. It's another cool toned neutral color. It's going to be such a nice shadow for the fall. So I'm going to set this guy down and get a magnet piece. And I'm going to stick the magnet on like that. Press firmly. And set them down. Now the next few shadows that I have are all red-ish tones. So the next shadow I'm going to go with is this MAC shadow in Rule, and it's this gorgeous brick tone. Come on. There we go. And it's this beautiful, warm, orangey kind of brick tone. Gorgeous. It's going to stand out so nice with the other more muted, natural tones that I have. And I'm going to put him starting in a new row. Then these last two NYX shadows that I have, one is more of a red undertone and the other one is more of like a berry undertone. So I'm going to first put the Wild Orchid, which is the one with more of a red undertone. And it's gorgeous. This shadow is called Wild Orchid and it is a very bright, hot, pinky red tone. Gorgeous. So I'm going to put a little magnetic piece on. And she goes right beside the beautiful orange. And last but certainly not least, because as you can see, I still have a ton of room, so I am going to obviously continue filling up my custom eyeshadow palette. So let's get Pink Lady in there. She is the last shadow, and Pink Lady is a gorgeous pinky tone, but it's got a more of a berry purpley undertone, which is gorgeous, and there is a tiny bit of a sheen in it, which is going to just pop in an eye look. Let's get the last magnet piece on the back. And pop her in there. So this is the final result. I think I am off to a fantastic start. These 8 shades are absolutely gorgeous. Let me know which of these colors is your favorite. And also, let me know what colors you think I should add to this, because I want to make a custom eyeshadow palette for every season. I want to have one for fall, I want to have one for summer, and I want to have one for in-between seasons. And please do not mind my janky ass nails. My thumbnail broke and my pointer finger broke, but all the rest are looking flies still. Well, I hope you enjoyed unboxing and packing my custom eyeshadow palette.